Hi, this is Chico Resch. You are listening to the Let's Go Devils podcast on the Primetime Radio Network.
Happy Devils Tuesday. This is Game Day Live, coming to you live from American Whiskey next to the pizza oven. As we're streaming live on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, X Live, Twitch, and now on Instagram Live on the Let's Go Devils Network. I'm your host, Sam Wu, here with Vinnie Parise out of Chicago, Illinois, as the Devils take on the Columbus Blue Jackets. The BJs are back in town for, I don't know, is it going to be fight night, or is it going to be one of those nights where it's just another game? You good, Vinny? You look stunned.
I like froze for some reason, but I'm here. I'm ready to go. I'm like the New Jersey Devils. I show up late, 1-0 them within 5 minutes, and then you come back and try and I'm like the Devils right now.
Yeah. And somehow your internet's starting to cut out. See, that's what kind of season this has been. During the pre-show, nothing was going wrong. Everything's going fine. We're talking back and forth about what's going on. There's been quite a few accidents. I should do like a traffic and weather together report right now, because there's like an overturned tractor trailer on 280. No, it was an overturned tractor trailer, or there was a crash, and then there's a disabled tractor trailer on 280. Then there's an overturned truck on the exit ramp, the 21 exit going into Newark, I think coming from 78 West, according to Tom. So it's one big traffic nightmare, plus it's freaking cold again. So that's all I have to say.
What's your temperature right now?
Mine? I'm probably like 90 degrees because I'm next to the brick oven fire here at American Whiskey. Why do you think I'm here? I'm wearing a T-shirt.
That's true.
Yeah.
True. I was just wondering if Newark was colder than Chicago for the first time in a month.
Well, I could tell you right now.
It might be.
Right now
we're at 25.
We're at 25 as well. Fahrenheit.
Look at that.
Yeah.
We're colder.
Yeah.
It's 50 degrees warmer than it was a week ago when it was minus 30. So we're good.
Really? Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we got a game to talk about, but a lot of people are sad right now. I'm sad. How about you, Vinny? I'd like to get an emotion check out of you. But everyone's sad, kind of sick of everything that's gone on. But there's only one cure, and that's called winning.
Yeah, winning cures all. I don't love this team. I thought I did. I thought through thinking this year. You know, every now and again you come across a team in your favorite sport, you hate them.
Yep.
Like I hated the 2022 and 2020.
This is not good. The internet's out. Now it's back on. Boy, everything's gone wrong tonight. Everything's gone wrong tonight. Yeah, we're going to bulldog through this. I know people are going to be complaining, your audio sucks. Yeah, if you don't hear, yeah, well, it'll come back. Let me just write that. This is,
you know, Sam, this reminds me of Andre Palat scoring in his first game for the Islanders.
Yeah. I don't know what that means. Actually, what does that mean?
Like, that sucks. I hated seeing that. Right when he scored for the Islanders, I was mad. And I was like, that's terrible. It's as terrible as this internet connection.
Yeah. Well, we're back. You know, I mean, we got a lot of people here at American Whiskey. So, you know, but we're back. We're okay.
Joey B wants me to order a pizza from you. Sam, I would like to have one large cheese with a side of French fries, please.
Really? A side of French fries. One cheese pizza? You should try the margarita pizza here at American Whiskey.
Okay.
It's actually really good. Yeah, it's really good. If anybody wanted DoorDash, you could do it, I think. Anyway.
You could DoorDash American Whiskey?
I don't know if you can, but you could try. Just go on DoorDash and find out.
That'd be sick. Well, they won't deliver it to me.
Yeah, no, I don't think they would. I was going to ask Kevin, but he just walked by if they do. Anyway, let's get back to the game because I think that's what people want to talk about.
Yeah, of course.
That, again, it's kind of depressing time, and Jack Hughes is not in tonight. They say that he's going to try Thursday. I don't know. Is it for, is he going to the Olympics?
Yeah, he's going to go to the Olympics. That's, to me, a no-brainer. If he's trying to play on Thursday, he'll totally be ready by next Wednesday. The Team USA doesn't even play the first day. I think it's the following Thursday. So, yeah, he's going to go to Milano Cortina. We'll see what kind of effort he's able to give. He was okay. People said he stunk at the Four Nations face-off. I disagree. I don't think he stunk, but he wasn't effective offensively. It wasn't necessarily his role as much.
He was on the third line.
Yeah. He started but he started the tournament on the first line, and he had an assist.
Yeah.
But I think for Team USA purposes, I would play on Thursday.
Well,
you got an NHL game before you go over.
Well, let's ask everybody because Zach says he's not playing Thursday. I put money on it. Well, let's see what people think. Do you think Jack is going to play Thursday? Tom, do you think Jack's going to play Thursday? He's still thinking.
I do think he's going to.
His gut says no.
I do think he's going to. I think it'd be really wise on his part, too.
Yeah.
That's actually very possible line of thinking. Actually.
Yeah.
Because getting 4 points before the Olympics would be really helpful.
Yeah. Joey B says Columbus with Rick Bowness, which I thought he retired, but I guess he's back with the Columbus Blue Jackets. Whole new team and vibe.
Incredible.
Yeah.
They've been incredible.
So this is not going to be an easy team.
No, I saw them in person a week ago. They had a hat trick, or Charlie Coyle had a hat trick. Merzlikins played well, robbed Bedard a couple times. And now they play the Devils, and then they play the Blackhawks again in Columbus tomorrow. So I'll have watched Columbus 3 times in a week.
Yeah. Dag for Hansen says Jack will miss both games, go to Italy, have 0 impact, and then will be shut down for the rest of the season.
I hope he doesn't actually think that.
You never know. You never know.
I'm going to choose not to live my life like that.
So you're in denial.
Well, there's no evidence that Jack is a 0 impact player at the NHL level.
Yeah.
There's actually tons of evidence that he is an incredible player at the NHL level.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he is.
He's got to be healthy.
But, a lot can happen between now and the end of Thursday. If the Devils get 2 points and 2 solid points in each game, 4 solid points, then they're in contention because then the roster freeze happens, and then Tom Fitzgerald has some decisions to make. What if they lose both games outright?
Yeah, 100%, and that would be a spot to lose both games in regulation. I have heard that due to the Olympic break, a condensed schedule, there are a lot of players around the NHL playing hurt, and that the post-Olympic lineups are going to be crazy looking. People are going to be stunned to see what some teams look like when they return from the Olympic break.
Gotcha. Vinny, I found out what the problem is with the internet. So I'm going to do something that I normally don't do on live air. I'm going to switch the internet because what happened is it defaulted back to the attic Wi-Fi, and we're downstairs. That's why. We are no longer on air. Or are we on air? No, we got it back. Sorry, folks. I actually fixed the internet, but I had to disconnect to connect. So, Vinnie, let's see. No audio. It's back. Reconnect. Vinnie, I lost you, Vinnie. Oh, my goodness. Boy, just like the New Jersey Devils, folks. We do stupid things here on the podcast. Oh, I got you back, Vinnie.
Very good. Here we are.
All right. So now we're on the proper Wi-Fi right now.
Better. It does sound better.
Oh, it does? Oh, okay. Well, you sound better. You sound better, too. All right. So it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And I promise you, we're going to finish on top with this podcast. And those that lose audio, just hit refresh, and then you got us back. Anyway.
Yeah. 100%. Well, where were we, Sam? Devils, Jack Hughes.
Yeah, Jack Hughes.
Who needs to step up tonight to get a big win over Columbus?
Timo Meier.
Big goal last game. And you can kind of say that game against Columbus, it was the Devils' last game. It was my last game day live before my wedding. They were playing Columbus, and they blew the lead.
Yep.
That was kind of the start of all this nonsense.
Yeah, I like
point to that game.
I like to say our problem started when Alejandro left American Whiskey.
Oh, you think that's the problem?
Well, left full-time American Whiskey. But, yeah, she comes back every now and then as an emergency basis, when they need, you know how it is. Workers call out last second.
She's an e-bub, an emergency backup bartender.
Yep, she's an e-bub. And she dyed her hair red as well. So
do you think it's for the Devils?
I think so. Alejandra's got the good vibe going on. She doesn't know what's going on with the team at the moment, but she's got that vibe going on. So if you want to see it, Alejandra's new red hair, come to American Whiskey, 51 Edison Place, across the street from Prudential Center, next to Championship Plaza. I'm your host, Sam Wu, here with Vinnie Parise on Game Day Live here on the Let's Go Devils Network. Talking Devils Columbus, Blue Jackets, the BJs. I don't feel good about this one. I feel like I'm going to come back to American Whiskey all disappointed. And then I'm going to be crying to Scotty, why am I a fan of this team? Why do all my teams suck? The Mets suck. The Giants suck. The Devils suck. It's almost depressing. At the same time, what the cure-all is winning. It really is. But it's really a culture problem. And I think it's resonating everywhere. I don't see that fight like the Tampa Bay Lightning against the Boston Bruins the other night. Sorry for Joey, your brother.
No, he's still mad.
Yeah. But I will say, though, Lindsey Vonn, ruptured ACL, no problem. I'm going to the Olympics. I'm going to try. Jack Hughes cuts his finger, out for 6 weeks. Granted, he had surgery, but still.
Yeah. And he's probably not going to miss the Olympics. I said it on the last show, Sam. Every single player in the league would choose the Olympics over club. Fans don't like it. They don't want to hear it, but it is the fact of the matter. If you told Connor McDavid you have to take 3 months off the Edmonton Oilers to play for Team Canada in the Olympics, he would do it. Sidney Crosby would do it. I believe every player in the NHL would do it.
The Olympics are special. I hope they put in effort. All the players put in effort for their country, their respective country. I think that's a beautiful thing. And I like to see the best hockey come out of it because that Four Nations at first, you could dub it as really, I don't know, kind of all hype, all that. But it lived up to everything. It was better than expected. I mean, it was USA versus Canada. It was taken to a whole new level. And the level of hockey that was displayed was like, that's the top of the top echelon playing. It was freaking awesome.
Yeah, it was incredible. I think if someone...
Go ahead.
No, you first.
No, even the fights were awesome because it meant something. It actually meant something. You know, with Matthew Tkachuk and Brady Tkachuk and JT Miller in that first minute. And I talked about it the other day, how John Cooper, the cool, calm, collected, confident guy, his eyes, he didn't know what to do. He didn't know what to do because he's never seen anything like that, especially an American team that's really pissed off coming after that national anthem, the booing. So a lot of emotion. I want to see a lot of emotion. I would love to see Jack Hughes and Quinn Hughes do well in the Olympics. I really do, because when it comes to Olympics, it's about your country, you know, and you know, and our friends in Canada as well. You know, it's a friendly competition between the two countries, but you know, but when it comes down to it, you want to see the best of everyone out on the ice.
Absolutely. And I do believe if like a random stranger came up to me and they saw me wearing a hockey shirt and said, "Sir, what do you think is the greatest hockey game you've ever watched?" It might be the championship game of the Four Nations face-off last year. That game was unbelievable. And I know it didn't go our way in overtime. Connor McDavid, Jordan Binnington robbed Austin Matthews at point blank in overtime, and then McDavid a couple minutes later got the win. But, I mean, from a pure hockey tactical standpoint, that was incredible. So I do think they're going to be able to replicate it this time around, if not better. There are more teams. Team Switzerland is loaded with Devils. That'll be a fun team to watch. So I hope everybody enjoys it. We'll talk about the Olympics a tad bit more on Thursday, I assume, because it'll be the Devils' last game before breaking off for the Olympic break. And they are one of the teams with the most Olympians in the NHL. They traded one of them in Palat, but they're still up there in terms of numbers. So got to get through the Columbus Blue Jackets tonight, though. It's as close to a must-win game as there is in the regular season, because if they lose this, they're in even more trouble than they already. I mean, they're already in trouble, but their percent chance to make the playoffs in most sports books is not below 5% yet, and that's when you're really cooked. So go out there and just stack up points and see what happens.
Yeah. Well, let's get everybody's predictions.
Play well going into the offseason.
Well, yeah. Well, let's get everybody's predictions. Oh, wow. I just heard from Tom, Seamus Casey's hurt now.
Oh, Seamus Casey's hurt.
Yeah, this team is so fragile. Wow, and Hallinan is replacing him in the All-Star game.
Well, that's well-deserved.
Yeah. All right, let's get predictions. I got to get out of here. We got a lot of people. Got to have some friends here right now. Got to move.
Absolutely.
Vinny, what's your prediction?
I'm going to predict that the New Jersey Devils find a way to win the game 4-3.
All right. 4-3. Well, we got Jim Norton says 5-2 Devils. Dag for Hansen says shootout loss 4-3. Blue Jackets the last 10 games, they're 9-1, says Serve. Joey B says Columbus 4, Devils 3. Just so you all know. It's sad when you hate your favorite team. I cannot stand this Devils team. There's nothing good about the team. There's no identity here. Even lean years, I never felt like this. Pete says 5-4 CBJ overtime. Eddie says 2-1 Devils. Jay Snow says 5-1 Columbus Blue Jackets. Tom says 4-2 Jackets. Serve says 5-2 Blue Jackets. AJ Visco, the law office says AJ Visco. Says 5-1 Blue Jackets. Mike Rosenzweig says 4-2 Devils. Meyer and Cody score. 5-1 BJs since Markey's in net. It's a perfect storm. I'm going to say it's going to be 9-2 Blue Jackets.
9-2.
Because every game that they play after sweep the deck, it goes to hell.
There you go.
That is
true.
Even including, players turning themselves in the day after, but we won't talk about that.
Sam, it's so funny you say that. That crossed my mind yesterday, too.
Oh, yeah.
I'll never be able to think of this event the same because of the drama that surrounded it.
Oh, yeah. You remember, how come Mikey McLeod's not at the sweep the deck?
Yeah, because it was Foot also wasn't there.
Yeah.
Which is what made it why are those the only two?
Yeah, because I believe they had beaten the Vegas Golden Knights the game before.
Up Tyler Toffoli in overtime.
Yeah. And everything was all hunky-dory. Sweep the deck. What happened to these two? And then the season went like this. Thank you for the super chat, Dubs is like. He is donating money, so I'll get a Timo Meier jersey.
He wants him off the team?
Wants him off the team.
I don't know about that one. Is Timo Meier lived up to the trade? No.
No.
He has not.
Nope.
Is he Andre Palat? No, he is not. Timo Meier is an effective power forward in the NHL. He's not a superstar like they thought they were getting. I'm well aware. He is an effective top six winger.
Well, AJ Visco says, kind of throw the news about Harris around the time of the sweep of the deck. I don't think Harris was there.
Why would he be? He don't care.
He don't care. Well, you know what I don't understand is how does Steve Tisch get investigated by the NFL, but he doesn't?
Yeah.
Or at least have it looked at, have to answer some questions.
Well, it would be through the NFL, not the NHL. That I think we all know.
Yeah. But, both NFL team owners, but anyway. All right, well, anyway, Wimpy says I feel 100% like Dubs. Been a following fan since 1989. I mean, after all, Wimpy has a Yanni Oyenin jersey, the last player to wear number 4 before Scott Stevens. He actually has one.
Wow. That's cool.
Sam Wu is going to be four-wheeling on the Jeep Cherokee through North Jersey after a loss. Damn straight. I'm telling you, I missed my chance to do donuts the other day. I was like, maybe I'm too old for this. I'm not sure. But anyway. All right, well, let's get out of here, Vinny. We're going to have Devils After Dark. After the game, Scotty of SiriusXM, Liquid Metal, and I will recap the game that was. Thank you for all those participating, dropping the podcast. Let's do it after the game. Till next time. Oh, got to cue in that music. Give it a little runway. That's
Play
right.
the music.
Yeah. And look at the brick oven. Get your pizzas here at American Whiskey. That's right. Till next time, let's go Devils.